Hey everybody, welcome back to GIS Chops. I'm Jeff. This is my lovely wife, Amy. So 2020's been kind of a crap fest. We had a tree fall on our house, COVID, so we decided that we were gonna hike Kings Peak.
But hike it in a day, not
Hiking Kings Peak, the highest peak in Utah, in a day.
not in a backpacking trip.
So no overnight staying, just hike in, hike out. I spent a lot of time in the map room in the Merrill Library at Utah State University.
He even took me there on a date.
Nice date, huh? But I just sit there and look at those topo maps and want to go to those places. I looked all over the country looking at places that I wanted to see and to be in. And so we decided we were going to be in the map this summer by hiking these various places.
When I was in high school, I was really impressed with the things that Henry David Thoreau wrote. I read Walden, I read other contemporaries of him, Whitman and Ralph Waldo Emerson, and all of them talked about what you're living for and to be intentional about it, and that had a big impact on me. One of the things that Thoreau said in Walden is he talked about why he did his experiment. He said he wanted to go to the woods to live deliberately and to live deep, to figure out what life is. And that's what we tried to decide what to name this segment. We thought about calling it Go Out and Do, and that's important, to go out and do. But this has been a hard year. We haven't been able to do all the things we like to do. We like to go to concerts. We love live music. And it doesn't matter if it's a classical concert or a rock concert or high schoolers playing in the local restaurant. We love it all, and we've missed it. So we thought about this year, like Jeff said, how can we do something big this year or live deep? And for us, it's being outside. But we just decided for us, living deep would be to hike Kings Peak, to do this hard hike that when Jeff mentioned it last year, I said, no, I don't want to do it in a day. Hiking it in 3 days was great and fun and beautiful and hard, and I'm good. But doing a hard thing and giving ourselves a challenge is part of living deep for us. So what's living deep for you?
Put it in the comments. Point at the comments.
Comments.
You gotta point at the comments. To get ready for our Kings Peak hike, we decided to do Mount Timpanogos, which is a local hike down in Utah County. It's one that a lot of BYU students do, a lot of Utah Valley residents do. We've never done it before. We thought it'd be fun to go try it out. We've seen pictures. We thought that looks awesome. So we decided that's what we were gonna do. It's about 5,100 feet of elevation gain over 16 miles. It's a pretty steep trail.
It was definitely my biggest hike to that point. Jeff said 16. I think we actually figured it was closer to 18. Kings Peak is 28, so I needed a longer hike than what I had done before. So Timp was a good prep hike.
It was indeed. Our feet were killing us. So here's Mount Timpanogos. All right, we're at the trailhead. It's very early, 5:15. We're gonna hike Timpanogos today.
We're at the Aspen Grove trailhead. It's a 16 mile round trip. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Lots of elevation.
We'll have some more footage as we go.
So we're about 45 minutes in. The sun isn't quite up yet, but it's close. It's very pretty. Hiked in the dark for a while. Now we can see finally.
The moon is out, so it's been a gorgeous morning hike. Already starting to get warm.
Huffing and puffing.
The trail is steady incline, but not anything too rugged yet.
Gotta go up that. So here we go. All right, we're at the top. Took us about 5 hours. Legs shook a little. There were some sketchy spots of the trail. It's nice though. Found a spot out of the wind.
Yeah, the peak with the sheds right above us. We just came down to get in the sunshine. It's been pretty windy the last couple hours. A lot of rugged rocks and slides, and absolutely worth it. Gorgeous view of
fun.
A couple of counties.
Yeah, I'll show you the view from here. So that's the Heber Valley. The reservoir you see is Deer Creek Reservoir. This is Utah Valley. It's really windy on this side. Utah Lake, Provo, Aspen Grove, Lehigh. All right, we're almost to the car and we're beat.
We're tired, we're filthy,
Our feet hurt.
we're blistered, but it was awesome.
It was.
So
It was
glad we
worth
did
it.
this.
It was fun. It's a very good prep hike for what's coming. So if you haven't done it, it's worth it. I mean, that waterfall back there is pretty cool. So about to get back to the car. Thanks for watching. That hike was amazing. It was so pretty. The wildflowers were incredible. The mountain goats were awesome.
The views,
It was pretty crowded, but it was incredible as well.
waterfalls,
Waterfalls, a cool glacier lake that we soaked our feet in.
a cold
It was
glacier
cold.
lake.
People jumped in. It was not something I was gonna do.
Thanks for watching our video about our Mount Timpanogos hike. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, all of that YouTube stuff. Ring the bell so you get notified of any new content. And don't forget to live deep. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching our video about our Mount Timpanogos.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Okay, let's do that one.